Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share with you guys my Ricky's Cult Crushes. Now this is a monthly subscription box that is, well, was $11 a month and is now going to $14 as of the next box that I will receive. This is the very first box that I've gotten, and I got it on yesterday, which was June 1st, which I know that Ricky's Cult Crushes has been having a few issues with some of the products that were supposed to be in this box, and they have sent me several different emails about they're apologizing for the delay of shipping me my box. And I was really sad about it at first because it was the very first box that I got, and I'm like, this is not leaving a very good impression on me. But at the same time, they made every effort to keep me in the loop. They've sent me 3 or 4 different emails now telling me the status on the product that was missing. They did go ahead and send my box out minus that product. The email that I got last said that they were putting in something extra in the box, that the missing product will be shipped to me when they receive it, which I do believe they have gotten it now when they're getting ready to ship them out today or tomorrow. So I really feel confident that Ricky's Cult Crushes has been doing everything in their power to get me my box. Even though it is late, they are making every single effort to keep me in the loop. Customer service, I mean, I haven't had to email them. Just when I think, hey, where's my Ricky's Cult Crushes box, I get an email telling me the status of why my box hasn't arrived to me, and so forth and so on. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys what's in this box. They do send a card that says Ricky's Cult Crushes on it. I am like hot, y'all. And then on the back of it, there is an information. Again, I like having the product full price on this card, but Ricky's does not do that. And I do believe that the product that's missing out of this box is the Bioderma makeup remover, and that is replaced with a surprise little gift in there for them not sending that. But they do say that this will be on its way to me, so I really can't complain too much about the box being extremely late to me. They have made every effort to make it up to me and to keep me in the loop. So this is what the inside of this box looks like. I love all the pink worms in here, or paper. My 5-year-old calls it worms, but it's paper. Inside shredded paper is what this is. So I'm just going to pull out the products because I don't want to get all of this shred everywhere. But I do love the color. I do. It's pink and nice. So that means that it comes packaged okay. The box itself, whatever's inside here, smells delicious. It doesn't, I wouldn't say delicious, wrong descriptive word. It smells clean is what it smells like. So like I said, I'm just going to follow the card. The Bioderma is not in here. So the next product is the Laundress Wash and Stain Bar. Also, again, with this product, they sent me an email when I guess the first set of boxes came out, and somebody had tried putting this, I'm assuming, on their face, because they did promptly send out an email saying that this product that was going to be in the box is actually a stain remover for your clothes, for your laundry. So the idea of it is you get a little foundation on, say, your collar or your husband or boyfriend's collar, and you just take this and scrub it on there, throw it in the wash, and it'll take that out. It smells fantastic, this does, so I'm really excited to give this a try. I mean, love products like this. It just smells so stinking good. It says to remove stubborn stains, grime, grease from the ring of a collar, cuffs, and most upholstery, can be used for spot cleaning, hand washing, and laundering on the go, airplane friendly and animal cruelty free. So I always like that. It does say it's a vegetable soap, borax and essential oils is the ingredients. So I'm assuming that the reason why you should not put it on your face is because of the borax. That could be really, really damaging to your skin. So don't use this on your face. It does say it's allergen free, biodegradable and non-toxic. However, it does say it's made in the US, which I'm always a big fan of, so that is what it looks like. I wish you guys could smell it, because it does really, really smell fantastic, and I'm excited to use it, to give it a try. Us mamas, we know how much we do laundry, that's all I'm saying. Okay, the next product is Pure Pawpaw Multi-Purpose Ointment. And this is what this product looks like. Does that not look like a little monster to you? Like, this would be something my kids would be like, oh, let me play with that. It does have a safety seal on it, which I like getting safety seals in my products. I'm not the biggest fan of getting like lotion products or like ointment products in my beauty boxes, but I know that's part of skincare and routine. I'd rather get like face lotion or wash or a mask or something like that. Creams, ointments, hand moisturizer, stuff like that is not my cup of tea. But this does say that it's a topical ointment used for dry, chapped, cracked lips, skin to soothe and smooth. And it does have like fruit extracts in it, papaya. Let's see what else. It's made in Australia, and I'm not going to open it. I'm kind of curious as to what it smells like, but I'm not going to open it. So this is probably something that I will probably use on my children. So I am looking forward to giving this a go on them. Next up is the CCAT Liquid Highliner. I can't talk today, y'all. Highlighter, which looks like this guy. Now, me first looking at it, I'm not the biggest highlighting kind of gal, as you guys can see here. And the color itself, just looking at it, looks a little too dark for my skin, but I will give it a shot. So it is a gorgeous color. This says it's an liquid glow highlighter, is a dewy multi-dimensional liquid highlighter that brings an instant glow that can be customized to your perfect tone, while the argan oil hydrates your skin at the same time. So it's like an all over, so you're supposed to shake it up. The more drops you use, the more luminosity you get. Well, we'll see about that. Whoa, that's serious right there. Now, like I said, I am not the biggest. So that is the color right there. Now, this might be okay. Maybe like inside of your foundation, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I am like more of a natural kind. That is what it looks like, all rubbed into the skin. It doesn't feel bad, and it looks okay, I guess. Am I going to put this all over my face? I don't know. We will have to see, as I am, you know, nearly 40. My makeup routine is very minimal, as you guys can see. Sometimes I put some more color on my eyes, most of the time I do not. So that might be, and I usually don't use like liquid foundation. I honestly put primer on my face, then I put powder, like you know, foundation powder on my face. I do a little bit of bronzer through this area, some blush, some eyeshadow. Sometimes I'll wear eyeliner, most of the time not. And then mascara, a little bit of color in my brows, and that is basically it. I mean, I don't do much for real, because I just don't have time. Now, you know, whenever I was 20, you know, before YouTube existed and we were all glamming our faces out and stuff like that. I was glamming my face out before it was ever even a thing on YouTube. But I was 20 and now I'm nearly 40, so I just don't do that. I'm a mom. I work full time. I got all kinds of stuff going on. I just don't do that kind of makeup stuff like that anymore. But you know, you never know. I might get a wild hair at my butt and do something crazy. The last thing on this card here is BH Cosmetics Blend Mini Brush Set, which is this. And this is actually, I'm quite surprised that this is the first time that I have gotten any type of tool in the beauty boxes so far that I've been receiving. As you guys know, I've been getting beauty boxes to kind of find some skincare products actually that will help my aging skin, but it hasn't really been working out for me. I have been getting skincare products, but to be real about the situation, none of them has been working out quite as well as I would hope. So here are the mini brushes, and I actually really could use some really good makeup brushes. I do really prefer like Real Technique makeup brushes. Not that I wouldn't mind having a really expensive like Morphe collection or anything like that. I'm just not going to pay that kind of money for it. So I just, you know, Real Techniques does everything that I need it to do, and it's a halfway decent price. Some of it's actually really expensive. So what we have here is like the brushes feel fantastic. That is a blending brush, I do believe. This is a tapered brush right here. Super, I love using these for all different kinds of things on my face. And this one is an angled brush, which for me, I like my angle brushes to be very fine. But this will probably work. They feel great. I'm not mad at it. It's nice to get some brushes inside the beauty box because I have not yet gotten any type of brushes in the box, and I will most certainly use these. So I'm assuming that this is the second set because this says Sculpt and Blend Mini No. 2 3-piece brush set. So I'm assuming that there's a No. 1. But I do not have it. But very nice. I will use these brushes. I'm all the time trying to find inexpensive brushes because I'm just not gonna, you know, I'm not 20 and I'm not the one that's gonna pay, you know, $100 for a brush set. I think that sometimes makeup companies like miss the mark on, you have your makeup companies that are more geared towards the younger women, and then you have the makeup lines that are geared for like the older women, like with the retinol creams and all that stuff, anti-wrinkles. I really don't care about the wrinkles on my face, to be perfectly honest. The only thing I wish I could get rid of is these dark circles under here, but there's no concealer. There's no stuff that gets rid of this completely. It does not matter what I do. It's because, you know, I'm almost 40, and if I try to cover it up, it gets cakey and crusty. It just looks a little bit worse. So I just prefer to not address it at all, you know. I don't think that makeup companies are geared towards like hashtag mom life is what I'm saying. We want, I don't know about you, but for me, I am in my almost 40. I have 3 kids. I want something that's going to be simple, easy, clean, and affordable, because I just have way more places that I like to spend my money than on a $100 makeup set or brush set or whatever the case may be. I don't want to go into the store and spend $30 on a foundation when I have you know, soccer cleats and football cleats and uniforms and all this other stuff I have to buy. I want something that's maybe not cheap, but affordable for a working mom who does minimal to their face but wants their face to look halfway decent. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so the bonus item that I got in this box as like I'm a sorry product because we didn't get you your Bioderma is this gel liner LA Girl Glide pencil. And it is in the shade Very Freaking Blue right there. And I don't know if it actually has a shade. Mermaid Blue, GP364. I will never use this, unfortunately. Like I just went on that rant about how I was 40 years old. I will put this into a little giveaway box. My little giveaway bin, and one of these days I will have enough products that I won't use. I know I won't use. This one will be in here. I'm not even going to open it because I'm never going to use it because I'm 40, not 20. So anyway, that is the dealio on this bad boy. And overall, I am not impressed with Ricky's Cold Crushes. I'll be fair. I really enjoyed what folks were getting in their boxes last month, and so that's the reason why I subscribed, not last month, but the month before. I subscribed a few months ago. I was put on the wait list. This was last month. This was my very first box that I got, and I am a big fan of this and a big fan of that. And I would be a big fan of the Bioderma because that is something that I use and would have liked to have taken on my trip with me had it been in this box. So 3 out of the 5 or 6 products I will actually use. 100% sure I will use. This I'm not 100% sure about. I know that I'm not going to use this, and this is something that I will probably use on my kids, but it'll probably make their skin oily and greasy and they won't like it, so this will probably end up going. I just feel like it's more kid related than grown up related. I am looking forward to giving it a try, and I hope it's fantastic, and I eat my words later. But these 2 products I know I probably won't do anything with because this is just not my life. But that's part of getting beauty subscription boxes. Sometimes they're hit and miss. Sometimes you like the product, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you try things out and it ends up ultimately surprising you, and sometimes you get boxes. This is not the worst box that I've ever gotten, but it's definitely not the best box I've ever gotten. So I am looking, but it is my first box, so I am looking forward to giving it a try for the next couple of months and seeing if it is for me or not, and we will go from there. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!